Hello.
Welcome back to Random Wednesdays.
Right, and this is a place where we don't edit things.
Yeah, we don't. Well, at least we try not to.
Um,
Um,
in the last episode, there was an edit, but I don't know if anyone could tell.
well, I've been getting better at it, so I don't think they could.
Well, yeah, it was actually pretty a clean cut.
That's what I've noticed. I can now tell, I can't help but to tell when I'm watching a video or listening to a song, and I can hear the edit, and some are better than others. But I can it's annoying sometimes. I can just ooh man, they could have done a better job on that. And you know,
Wow, you're gaining experience with editing.
yes, ma'am. I feel I've definitely have grown. So the last episode that we recorded, did you like some of the sound effects I had in there?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, I survived the car crash.
that is great. Also, other great news. It's been now 2 months since we started recording these episodes.
Hot damn, isn't that exciting, everyone?
Oh my gosh, it's kind of scary because time goes by so fast.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, my dude. I've been thinking it's like the wrong day, as you know. Like I say, is it really Saturday? Son of a gun,
I
Something like that.
know. I'm like, at first I was like, I can't believe it's only Tuesday. I know it's
Hmm.
random Wednesday, but right now it's Tuesday. I was like, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
How has your day been?
It's been weird. Um, I've been cruising on the internet and I fell asleep, woke up, and I had some chicken. And I've been just waiting to make this Random Wednesday episode.
Same. I've been kind of sad today.
Oh, what's up?
Well, the one of the uh, 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 uh Glee cast members passed away. So I don't know, it just made me sad about death in general. So I've just been sad thinking about death.
And that that could be an episode.
I know that's
Um,
a whole other topic.
yeah, well, this Random Wednesdays doesn't have a topic, so we can literally talk about whatever we want.
That is
Um,
true.
I'm excited for this upcoming season ender. Um, I've been talking to some um, have they taken an interest in the podcast? Um, Harry, remember I mentioned him a while back, 2 months ago. Um, he I sent him a link to our podcast, and there's this other guy, T Man, which I've mentioned him before. He works on the radio, and this is where I got my experience before. Um, was on the radio, and he wants to learn how to use what I'm using to record these episodes.
Oh
And
wow.
so, yeah, I'm gonna teach him how to do that because he wants to do a thing, not podcasts, some other separate thing where he needs to record via calls because he can't record in person anymore, not yet. So yeah,
Yeah, man, it's July and things have only gotten worse, it feels like.
July, you
Christmas
get
in
it?
July.
Christmas in July. Yeah, that's a good title. Huh? Yeah,
Um
I think it's good really though.
Yeah, no, today I read a tweet saying like things are probably not going to go back to quote unquote normal until 2022.
Speaking of tweets, how's our Twitter looking?
Here's the thing. I forget about it.
I don't think
Um,
every does anyone actually follow the Twitter?
no.
Maybe we should just give up on Twitter and stick to the Instagram.
The Instagram is easier because people actually look through hashtags on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and obviously there's hashtags on Twitter, but it's usually stuff that just like trends and nobody's like
Mm,
necessarily like looking like on the ASMR one, like nobody's really looking through an ASMR hashtag on Twitter. But on
mhm.
Instagram, I think it's easier for that, especially since we're posting, clips of the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that we got to grow on there so fast too. I mean, I thought we were just gonna have like one follower, but we got 62
We
last time I
have
checked.
more followers on there than on YouTube.
Yeah, which is kind of strange, but whatever. I mean, people follow us on there, and I guess they enjoy. Usually, we're averaging around 70 likes on a video or any post, really. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cool that we can experience a little bit of popularity on different sites.
And you boy is the one who's running the Instagram, so how has that been like?
Um, it's kind of difficult because at first, when I tried posting little clips, I would have to cut down and like pick a little snippet. And then after that, I actually have to improve the quality of the video because the quality on the YouTube is actually very low.
Yeah,
Um,
what I meant to ask you about that because in the beginning they were fine and then it just got bad.
yeah, because I thought like I should lower the quality because like who's gonna be staring at it really? I mean,
I
you're gonna be listening
mean,
to it,
that's true.
and it also takes a lot more time to process if it's higher quality, and also the length of the episode. So I
Yeah.
rather have it long than high quality image that we have. Um, But yeah, so it's too low to post on Instagram because Instagram has a standard of like 4K. So I have to like raise the quality on the video and post on there. But I got into the habit where I split it and then like I post on YouTube first and then Instagram.
Oh.
Or no, I got that wrong. I post on Instagram to like as a little teaser, like, hey, check us out. And then I post on YouTube you know, to catch that those views. So yeah, I mean it's fun and all. I also post on Byte too, little snippets, the same ones too actually. Um, we usually get like four likes on that.
I mean, Byte in general is just like not a very popular platform.
Recently a lot of TikTokers went on to Byte. There's been like a surge going on.
Well,
I'm not sure if that's still going on.
they're
Uh,
infiltrating it.
yeah, they're infiltrating it. And there's been moderators. I'll put like our video on like a what's it called? There's like little subjects, right? There's like my life, edited, gaming, stuff like that.
Oh, right.
You know what that's called?
Oh, I'm not sure what, just like categories?
Categories. Yes. I would post it under one category, and just one moderator, that son of a bitch, he always removes it from the category, so it falls to the default category, like none, because they can have no categories, or you can put it in the one you have.
Wait, what are you trying
And
to
no
put it
matter,
under?
so first I put it under edited or funny or my life, stuff like that. And it usually gets removed like a moderator, and then it says the person's name um has removed your video from your bite from the category. I was like, son of a bitch, it's the same person too, all the damn time. And it gets annoying, but we still get some views on bite from those little snippets.
He's probably just like waiting for you to post again.
That's what it feels like, because like twice in a row he removed it right away.
Oh
So,
my god, he's just waiting.
yeah, maybe he's not a fan. Um,
I
it's probably the
mean,
person that gives us,
dislikes.
yeah, dislikes.
But it could fall under the funny.
It could. I don't know why they don't keep it there, but whatever.
Maybe they don't like self promo.
Yeah. And on Byte, you used to be able to give your own category and not like the ones that they have, but it's better to get the ones that they have because those are the ones that people look for firsthand. But now you can't do that. They really changed Byte a lot, and it kind of sucks, but it's whatever.
I haven't checked it in like a month.
That's it is there is also a thing before the TikTok surge. People were like saying Byte's dying, guys. It's been nice, saying goodbye.
It's dying. It never was alive.
Well, like some people liked it. I liked it. I used to post, on there constantly, as you know. Um, um, but yeah, no, it was dying, and then it got a surge of people, and then it's kind of like how it was before. just crappier. So if they don't change it soon, I think it's gonna go down the toilet for good this time.
I mean, it's interesting because it was the people who made Vine, right?
Yes, the first Vine.
So they shut
Um,
that down just to make a new one.
yeah, yeah, basically.
Man, I miss Vine.
I never had Vine. Your sister had Vine. Um,
I mean, because it shut down like 4 years ago. So obviously humor has changed a lot in that time. So like watching old Vines, I'm like, this isn't even funny anymore. But um,
um,
in the
you know
moment,
Daz Gaming?
no.
Daz Black, he used to be a Viner, and he's a YouTuber now. And I only know about him because I would watch his Vine compilations, and they're pretty fun. If you got the time, just type in Daz, D-A-Z, and then Black or Gaming, and type up Vine compilation, and he has some pretty funny shit on there. Um, but yeah, Vine compilations are still kind of popular, no? Like, do you ever watch those on YouTube?
Um, Not really, not anymore. But I know like they still make new ones.
Hmm. I wonder, actually, I never checked, but is there like TikTok compilations?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, whatevs.
but I don't really
Like,
watch TikTok either.
what's your experience with TikTok? Like, because I know you have it.
I have it, but I hardly ever look through it.
Hmm.
I just like see whatever my friends send me, but I don't ever have like, oh, I'm gonna go scroll through TikTok right now. Like I never have, I never want to do that. But I don't know, there's all kinds of different stuff on there. Like I've watched people like remake houses and redecorate them and then just people like doing funny skits or whatever. Um
Hmm.
or like of their pets. But I don't know.
They s- they say that they're gonna ban TikTok in the US.
They keep saying that, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You don't think so? Yeah, I think it would be very hard to do so. In China, I know it's a Chinese app or whatever, but in China they do that. They ban, they restrict certain sites. So
Oh
I don't know if they're
yeah.
gonna do something similar, or is it just gonna be a bill or whatever? Like how are they gonna do that? It's the
But
damn internet.
that's China. They have censorship over a lot of things. But like
Uh,
here, it would be different for us, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just like wondering how they'll like how would they enforce that? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think it's just so dumb because they're like, TikTok's getting all your information, but like, they already have information on us. We like put our location on things, like they're already tracking us. So
I suppose, yeah. Um, but like, what's the downside of just like someone knowing your location?
not necessarily someone, but like the government.
Yeah, but like, what's the downside of that? Like, what kind of problem do you have?
I don't know. I think they're just trying to scare people.
Probably. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Um,
Like I said, they already know who
ma-
we are anyway.
yeah, no. You ever heard of these like 5G towers?
What's that?
It's like it's like this new technology where they're gonna use it for like hospitals and even Wi-Fi connections, and it's because we run on 4G towers. That's like how our phones and stuff run,
All right.
and so there's this new one coming out called 5G, and that's apparently gonna be like a big thing that our government is gonna be installing that all over the US, and that's gonna be like the new standard. So that's like something exciting with technology that's going on.
Isn't that so
Um,
crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. Like new inventions always coming out. I don't know if any of them right now, but I'm pretty sure there's one coming out right now.
I mean, the fact that they
Um,
make a new iPhone every single year,
is it really new though?
it's not, but they try to add little things to make it new. And they do
Just add
it.
on two cameras.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
have the one with two cameras and it is ugly.
The three one, the three cameras.
No, mine has two. The three is like I'm
Oh, I didn't
pretty
even know they had one with two.
yeah. The three costs more, that's why the three cameras cost more.
Um, I had a friend that she turned in her old one to get the iPhone 11, and I remember looking at it. I was like thinking like at first I was decided like whoa because it's new, and then I was looking at it for a second. I was like, it's nothing really new. Um, but I feel like people get like wrapped up in the hype. You know what I'm saying? And so like they feel like they want it or need it or whatever.
Yeah, I definitely feel that because they roll one out like every fall. So like people are just like anticipating it for the whole year basically.
Hmm. And you kind of mentioned this before, but commercialism, that's part of commercialism right there.
Oh, yes.
Um, who owns iPhone? Apple. Um,
Steve Jobs, but he's dead.
is, is it Steve Jobs? I thought that was like the guy at Microsoft or whatever.
Microsoft is Bill Gates.
Bill Cosby.
Oh
Um,
no.
but so who is Apple again?
Steve Jobs, but he passed away.
Steve Jobs. I mean, I guess he created a lot of jobs. That's
Wow.
that's an interesting last name, really, when you think about it. Jobs. Like, is it the same as job or
Jobs?
yeah, like is it the same exact? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Huh. Um, poop.
He passed away in 2011. Wow.
Wow, I was like 10 years old.
Oh my gosh. That's when you realize how long ago 2011 really was.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
the other day I saw someone on YouTube say that they were 4 years old in 2011. I was like, oh my God.
Damn. I guess that's like another thing about the internet, like how it gives really anyone access to like of any age really. And so like we become more aware of like ourselves and other people through the internet.
I
And so like
know.
we're more like conscious about stuff like that. Like, damn, that was like not even that long ago. Like this person was in diapers, you know what I'm saying?
Because I also saw someone say a few months ago that they were 11 on Twitter. And first of all, Twitter is only for 13 and up. And it's just so concerning. I feel like we could do a whole episode on that, like kids on the internet.
I mean, we have our cousin that's posting some trash videos on the internet.
I mean, I also was on the internet at that age. So it's like, I'm not going to tell a kid, like, get off, because obviously they're not going to listen. But I honestly do wish that I waited until I was older.
Oh, here you are.
Here I am.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying the and likes again.
Yeah.
Um, what's it called? What was I gonna say, damn? You were like you're a kid, right? When you were exposed to the internet, but like I was in middle school. I mean, yeah, sure, I was a kid, but that's when I really got into the internet. And like, first it was just like to contact like my friends, and then I started like watching videos around like eighth grade.
See, that's
And then
older.
like I had like my Facebook when I was like I think around the same time in eighth grade, and I just remember like not knowing what to do, so I kind of just left it alone, then like I was exposed to it, but like I didn't like dive into it. So like I guess I wasn't exposed in like the way 11-year-olds today are like posting on Twitter.
Oh, I know. I had a Facebook in seventh grade and I only used it for like a month and then I got bored and just never posted on it again.
Yeah, Facebook's really not that exciting. When I first got it, I thought it was be like so cool, but like I looked around, and I was like, oh, well, this is Facebook, and I just kind of left it alone.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
I
so,
only use it to I only use it to stay in contact with family.
I was gonna say it's slowly becoming MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace. I never had experience in MySpace. I've heard our parents talk about that.
Yeah, the only memories I have of it are like my mom talking about it and I mean, and you cousin talking about it.
Well, no one knows who Mandy is. I mean, like, there's a billion Mandys out there.
I gotta censor myself.
Well, I'm not gonna cut this out.
Well, only the true ones watch this anyway.
Mandy, Mandy.
I mean, this is basically like behind the scenes. This is what happens every time we accidentally slip up.
Yeah, we slip up, my dudes.
Um,
Uh,
I think one day you should just do a whole episode in a Mickey Mouse voice.
I think we would lose every single subscriber we have, every 12 of them,
I
if I ever did
noticed
that.
that. We went from 11 to 12.
Hooray! Woo, we're like 12 years old.
Oh, imagine being 12 years old right now.
Um, I can't even remember what I was doing at 12 years old.
I
I remember like I can't really remember. I remember being with my friends, but I don't remember like what the hell did I do? Of course, I was always crushing on girls, you know.
Yeah, we know all about that already.
Why are girls so pretty?
Well, the when I saw your explore page, all I did was sigh. And it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
specific type of girl too.
And what is that?
I won't say because I won't shame. But
Shame me.
it's just interesting that
I
you
guess so.
that you publicly like those pictures.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like it. You know what I'm saying?
You
Um,
see it, you like it.
I love it. I dip and dot it, polka dot it.
Oh my gosh, I have not had Dippin' Dots in so long.
Whatever happened to Dippin' Dots? I never see them anymore, of course, of COVID, but like otherwise, before that, I never see them anywhere.
I only ever see them at like amusement parks or zoos.
Hmm. I wonder if they make like Dippin' Dots like ice cream, like you can go at the store and buy.
I don't know. I've never seen them at the store.
I might eat some ice cream like after this too.
Oh, I had ice cream already.
Oh man, kind of ice cream.
Strawberry, the classic.
Strawberry. Yeah, you know, strawberry should be used to be my favorite.
Th-
Sorry, I was chewing on something.
then it became vanilla.
No, vanilla used to be my
Oh
favorite.
my
Um,
gosh.
and like, because when we went to Mexico, I had like that vanilla that was made of goat's milk, and oh my God, that was the best ever. Um, it was the best. I mean, goat's milk is like the best thing ever. I learned that when I was in Austin. My friend gave me like this goat yogurt thing, and you can drink it, and it was, oh my God, it was the best. Oh, I just
Oh
want
my
some right
god.
now.
One of my
Drink down a whole
last
gallon.
one of my last memories in Mexico is like we went to this toy store or something and I remember getting this like journal or something, this notebook. I just remember you being
Mhm.
there. But I don't remember what you got.
I remember it was like knockoff Power Rangers. That's what I
Oh
got.
my gosh, I knew. It was like little figurines.
Yeah, it was like there's a green one, a red one, a yellow one. I think that was it. And they're like, I remember getting a piece of plastic stuck in my eye. You remember that?
I don't remember that. What?
So like I was like, of course, I was playing with them, right? And I was like smashing them all over the place. And a piece of plastic fell off one of them and like hit me in the eye, and like it was stuck in there. And for like an hour, my mom was trying to get it out, but it couldn't. So I cried because like it didn't want to come out, and like my tears got the little piece of plastic out.
What? Could you feel it in there?
Yes, it was like itchy as hell. And it burned too. And so like, because I was trying to keep my eyes open so my mom like can grab it or whatever or rub it out, but it just didn't want to come out. So I got super sad, like, oh, is it gonna stay in there forever? And I started crying, and then like it came out.
Why do I not remember this at all?
I remember it was like, where did we stay? We stayed in like a room together. You, my mom, and your aunt were in the same room. And our bed was next to the window,
My
and yours was
aunt.
like, wait, what?
You said
My
my
wait,
my
well, my mom is your aunt. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Mom,
remember it was a very small room and all that was in there was a bed.
yeah.
And the door wouldn't even
Um,
like close properly.
there's a restroom in there too, right? Or like some other thing, a closet probably.
I don't remember. I just remember like it was only a room and then like out the door was just like completely outside.
Yeah, I don't even remember the church really. and the bell.
Oh, yes,
From
yes, yes.
and then the mountain nearby too, because it was like super huge.
Oh, this is making me sad.
Um, and the frogs too. I remember the frogs over the I don't know if it was a river or like a bed creek or whatever, but I remember the frogs too. Um, but yeah, I mean, like maybe you and me can go to Mexico again.
How would we survive?
Um, we become cartel members.
Stop it. I was talking about like the language.
Oh, you and me, yeah. Well, we could probably go to like a real touristy area and like just like chill there for a while.
Or maybe we should actually learn.
Okay. Um,
One
if
day,
we,
we should
one
just
day
do a whole podcast in Spanish.
in Spanish, yes. Sí, sí, we queso se hablo es español en una I don't know how is it the same thing in episode like episode or
It's
I'm
like,
not sure.
it starts with a T or something. Oh my god.
Telemundo? No.
Oh, we're so embarrassing.
No, it's too embarrassing. I don't know. I
I
just
feel like
added a O.
I feel like we could do a whole other episode on just like this kind of topic about
Like
identity and stuff.
we could. I was listening to this speech from this organization that they're talking about first Latin culture and then Asian culture, and they're very similar. I learned, and they were just talking about like how they grew up in a house that's bilingual and others didn't grow up in a house that's bilingual. It was like some, like my mom, she didn't want me to learn Spanish because um, she just didn't want me to learn Spanish. And some people also had that experience growing up. So it was, it's kind of cool watching it.
Yeah, I don't think my parents like made the decision like, oh, we're not gonna teach you, but it was more like they only ever spoke it to each other and then spoke to me in English. So that's why my understanding is much better than my speaking because I just like listen to their conversations and they never talk to me.
hmm Let me tell you something in Spanish. Uh, like actual word, like sentence. Que esos, no. Que, es- que es ese, um, I'm just embarrassing myself here. ¿Qué es así es tu manchila?
Are you saying backpack?
Yes.
But I don't understand the question.
Um, I'm trying to remember if Ike is and why or and what. I think it's and why. Ike
Get is what?
and what? So Ike Ike is then that's where we end this little episode.
Just you struggling.
Yeah. Well, bye guys.